Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Builder today. And today what we're doing, we're taking a look at the brand spanking, all singing, all dancing new season in World Tanks Gone. So that's right, it's about time for the new season, and at least the information about the new season, because the new season, as you're probably going to be seeing right here, when it starts and when it ends. What we're going to be doing in today's video is that I'm going to be covering basically a lot of different things in the season, the new tanks that is coming in the season, and plus a few tanks that is already in the game that is going to be also coming in the season like we always get, along with the Ultimate Premium Pass and along with a few other bibs and bobs of this season. We're also going to take a look at this video and see what it's about without, you know, the music and all that without it and stuff like that. But what is the season called? Well, it is called The Flames of War. Of course, they can bring information about the season. About 100 levels, which it always comes in every season. There is a free way, a somewhat, I guess you could say, paid a little bit away, and then also pay a complete way if you want to be that kind of player. I'm going to tell you guys, if you're a free-to-play player, perhaps which way is better to do it if this is your first season. If not, then maybe if you've already caught my other previous videos about different seasons in World Tanks Console, then you know what I'm going to tell you. But if you're that player that doesn't really care how much, like, if you care of, like, how, I'm trying to put this in mind, like, if you don't care if you put a little bit of money into the game, not too much, maybe like 2,000 gold, that's it, that's all you want to put into the game, that's fine. You could do that, and you don't have to spend any more money afterwards. And same with those free-to-play players. If you save up gold from previous seasons, you've already done what I've told you, then you could basically start already maybe buying these seasons out, and without putting in a single dime. But if you're that player that really wants a bit, like, the big amount of money, which is 6,000 gold into the game, well, yeah, that's probably going to be the biggest way of doing it. And why is that down there for? Sorry for that. It's my phone charging wire. I'm trying to move out of the way. But let's take a look at this brand spanking new season. And also, guys, one note: there is going to be a new tier 10. Yes, new tier 10 premium. I'm going to try to enlarge. I can't enlarge this for some reason here, but I will leave the link here just in case if you guys want to, you know, go over the link and stuff. But first, let's talk about when it starts. It will start on August 1st at 10 o'clock UTC time, and it will end at 26th of December of 8 o'clock UTC time. So you gotta go about to always complete these seasons. I mean, mostly I've always completed my seasons before even that time. Even if I don't put 6,000 gold into the season, I still complete it and still have a good bit of times left to actually play the game if I want to play World of Tanks still, or if I want to go to a different game and play for a little while. But you know, at least August 1st, you can start grinding through this new season and get some new premium tanks, guys. You got only like 3 more days left, so do keep that in mind. So let's look at this video. Rated T for teen, of course. Why is that popping up? We have move swift as the wind and closely framed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountains. Okay, wargaming, of course. And I'm guessing that's like the person that does the art and stuff. And we got what map is that? I forget what map is that. And the heat of battle. Okay, the heat of battle. This tank right here, it looks pretty interesting. You can't see it right here, but it has like a tracks back here and plus tracks right here. I know you can't really see it in this video, but this is apparently a new premium tank coming out as well. I've never seen this on PC, so it's definitely looks like it's going to be exclusive toward the console players. As far as I know, if it's not on PC, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Let me know if you have ever seen this thing from PC or not. Of course, we got Malbreaker, or the VK168, the VK100, but that's a tech tree tank. This isn't. This is a premium tank, tier 8 premium German heavy tank. A Speak can shift the balance. Spark can shift the balance. How am I trying to butcher that so badly? Okay, for those who scorch the field of combat, that's a light tank, a British heavy tank. Nothing we don't receive will reduce their enemies to ashes. So far, we don't see anything except just like writings and stuff, which basically I don't even have to stop. Flames of War. I mean, that looks right there. That looks cool. I mean, I would think that a tank would be coming with a flamethrower. I know on PC they're dying around with flamethrowers and tanks and stuff, but that would be something to see if it actually comes to console first before PC players, because you know, console players sometimes apparently gets things that PC players does not really get sometimes. But let's go into it more to the video. Free season rewards. Okay. So we are getting this tank. The Amal Breaker VK 161.01P Tier 8 German heavy tank. So this is going to be in the free rewards. I'm thinking perhaps on the level 100, this is going to be a free Tier 8 premium tank. Of course, it's a Tier 8, but it's still going to grant you creds, and it's going to be a nice German commander XP grinder. English, guys, it's pretty freaking hard. Free pass level 100 reward. Okay, that's pretty easily noticeable. Season pass award. Here's the new vehicle. Object 292. I'm going to push that. Era Eastern Alliance heavy tank. I'm thinking that's meaning Era 3, so this is going to be an Era 3 premium heavy tank. At least I think so. I really don't know what that means right there. Dintons. I'm probably butchering that name. Right, battery, but I'm expecting this maybe Era 3 premium, maybe Era 2, one of the two. But let's go ahead. It looks like a nice tank. It looks like it's a Russian tank. Season level 100 reward, so you will get this as a level 100, but is on the if you want to put 2,000 gold, you will be getting this thing. If you put 2,000 gold. Free play players, you're not going to be getting it, sadly. But like I said, then we have on the other one, the IS-3 Auto, Tier 8 Soviet heavy tank. Which I'm thinking this might be like a 3-shot auto loader. It's unlocked at Season Pass level 75 award. Okay, not bad. I don't think it's auto loader, but I could be wrong. And then we have the AC-4 Experimental Tier 4 British Premium Medium Tank. Season Pass level 25 award. Okay, it's a British Tier 6 Premium Medium Tank, which, yeah, the Ultimate Season Pass. Right here it is, the Project Moriat Tier 10 French Medium Tank. So this is a medium tank, but like I said, probably again ain't gonna be seeing it in this picture right here. But it does have like a 2-track link, just like the what's that thing called? The American Tier 9, the I forgot the name of it. I have the tank. It's just a Tier 9 American Premium Heavy Tank that is in the game that has like a double track area. Though if you do blow off one of the tracks, it still can't move. So not sure if this is going to be featuring a different way, like the American new Yo tanks, which I'm not sure when they're going to be coming out on console yet, but still that'd be somewhat something cool that if they will try to do. The Ultimate Premium Pass available upon purchase of Pass. Of course, we already know that. Yeah. And then we also get Andrew Lemar, 3D Commander, available at the purchase of the Ultimate Premium Pass as well. Of course, you know, that's normal. They always give us a new commander and season features. We return map Runeberg. That's the map right there. Yes, Runeberg, the road in the middle and stuff. What did they do to the map to revamp it? Because as everybody knows, they took some maps away to revamp them, so now they're bringing them back. And Cold War Medals Round 2. Looks like there's more medals already for the Cold War. If you remember, I think was it last season I said, or I think it was season before that, where I was talking about or showed off the medals that was coming in Cold War. I think it was not last season, but season before that. But now we're getting more. Round 2 of medals for Cold War. Anything else? A new future flamethrowers. Oh my gosh. It looks like that's the Churchill Mark 1. Okay. So that's that basically it of the Frames of War. Of course, we know when it's going to begin. August 1st and ends on 26th of December. So that's it for the season there, guys, or at least the video. Now we're going to go down here and see all the rewards and stuff. Here's the thing, award highlight in season pass information. Free rewards, free the season pass rewards, and the ultimate season pass rewards. So let's look at this. So if you're going to be on the free side, it looks like you're going to get 1,000,000 gold, 400, as you can see right here. But here's this tank, and this tank, that tank, and that one, and of course this one here. If you buy the Ultimate Impress, don't forget, if you buy the Ultimate Premium Pass, you'll be getting a 25 skip tier. So I mean, you'll be skipping 25 tiers. So basically, meaning free, you'll be getting this thing pretty quickly. The AC4 experimental tier 6 British medium tank, which it's sort of nice to have with the gun, but the armor kind of, to me, it feels like it lets it down. And yeah, okay. Let's move on. Wars every few levels, all of that stuff. All make available for free to all players. Then you got the Premium Pass, which all rewards for a free rewards path, along with the, also if you put 2,000 gold to it, you'll be getting all these goodies, and you'll be getting that 2,000 gold back if you put 2,000 gold with it. So that's why I said, if you're a free-to-play player and you've been playing these seasons and been saving up your gold for each season that you have been playing and saved up 2,000 gold, if you're wanting to put some gold in, it's a good time because you'll be getting it back. Then the Ultimate Premium Pass for those players that really want to put that 6,000 gold into the season, they get both the Tier 10 Premium, the new Commander, 25 skip tier, and of course you'll still unlock all of the other stuff of both the free side and the paid side. So that is the, basically you want to say the pay to win player, if it is really pay to win. But I do have a recommendation. If you still want to put a little bit more money into the game, you can buy this one. Now, yes, you'll be getting that 2,000 gold back, but listen to me, what I'm going to say here. You could actually put another, I think it's like $19 to it to get another 2,000 gold. Because if you get 4,000 gold, you can buy the Ultimate Premium Pass, because once you purchase the standard Premium Pass, you will have an option to buy the Ultimate one twice. There's two different ones. There's the 6,000 one, which will still give you that 25 skip tier, but also there's another one that will give you that 25 skip tier, but it also gives you the Commander and the new Premium Tank. Now that's an option if you want to do. Now don't say I'm going to be telling you to do it, because I'm not. It's an option. If you want to throw a bit more money into the game, another $19 to get that. Like I said, it will cost you 4,000 gold. It does it basically every season now these days in World Kings console. So yeah, let's go down. Frames of War, Constellation, and medals. Right here is a whole bunch of like albums and all of that we're going to be getting. I kind of like that. This right here will be when you complete the season. Each season you've completed now on anymore, you'll be getting a medal. So once you complete the season, either you're completed as a free-to-play player, or maybe you're completed as a person who puts 2,000 gold into it, maybe even 6,000. You'll be getting this medal to be in with the rest of your medals. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing right there, I gotta say. Just right here is, of course, telling us about the after you complete the level 100 award limit, receive a 25 vehicle XP bonus every multiplayer, 25 commander XP, and 25% silver XP bonus as well. After you complete the season completely, you get all three of these. You can play a little bit more into the game. I get a little bit more vehicle XP, commander, and credits, which is always good to have creds, especially if you're playing a premium tank in Cold War, especially Era 3 Cold War premiums are just like the money-making freaking tanks you got in the game. Flames of War starts pack. This is, of course, a free pack if you have PS Plus, and I think even for Xbox Game Pass, I think it's called. You can get this pack for free. It'll just give you a premium time count 3 days, 2 times silver boosters, 5 of them, 3 times vehicle XP boosters, 5 of those, and 4 times commander XP boosters, 5 of those. You can get it from the in-game store, the PlayStation Store, or the Xbox Store. PlayStation North America, Asia, PlayStation Europe, and Xbox, which basically means everywhere as well for Xbox. And plus, they will also bring out, DLCs as they're calling it. Basically, more premium tanks if you want to buy them. They will cost a different amount of money and stuff. They always bring out one new premium, well, not new, I guess you could say. It's a previous premium tank that's in the game for usually $9.99 or wherever country you live at for its amount and stuff like that. Then we have the Flames of War Season tanks. Of course, this is telling you how much money you would make out of the tanks if you already have them. So, for example, the German Turret Mountain Breaker VK heavy tank, if you already have the tank, you will be making 4,600,000 credits out of it if you already have it. So, if you'll be getting out the season, the British Tier 6 Premium AC4 tank, you'll be getting 1,340,000 credits if you already have it. And the Russian Soviet Tier 8 Premium IS-3 Auto, you'll be making 4,876,000 credits if you already have the tank. Remember, this is if you already have these type of tanks before the season, you'll be making this much credit. So if you say if you have all 3 of them, you'll be roughly making maybe, I don't really want to roughly say, above 10 million credits, perhaps. Somewhere above it, maybe. I'm not really the best with math, but if you guys want to put it down in the comments, let everybody know how much credits they will be making after, if they already have all 3 of these tanks, or if they already added up and stuff. Go right ahead. Let everybody know in the comments down below. But that's how much credits you'll be making. And now here is the juicy part. We have the all singing, all dancing. Looks like a real nice tank too. The Object 292 Cold War tank. Of course, it's a Cold War tank. Eastern Alliance, where the Russians are and stuff. It's Era 3. Okay. So I was right about it. So I was right about it being a Era 3 premium tank. And it's a heavy tank. If you already remember, like not too long ago, we just got another Era 3 premium tank as well for Russia. It's a Object 477, I think it's called. Muratat, which is a Era 3 premium tank destroyer for Russia. It costs you the cheapest being, I think, like 15,000 gold. I think it's the cheapest one of it. But yeah, at this one you can get for free. So, well, sort of free, I guess you could say. If you're new at World Tanks, not really 100% free. But if you've already been playing these seasons and already saving up your gold through each season and stuff, and you're save up enough gold to get this season, then basically it's going to be free for you. But for new players, if you're willing to put 2,000 gold into it, it's not 100% free, but it won't cost too much money to get for you as well. So yeah, well, here's the tank itself, plus the different locations on the tank, the sides, the rear, and even the armor, which the armor is always a weird spot to have. And then we have the other new tank, the Project Moriat World War II tank, French course, tier 10, and it's a medium tank. This tank right here, you can see it right here as these tracks are. You have this right here with the front ones and the rear ones. It's like I think it's called the AH-65T or something like that. It's an American tier 9 tank, but this is a French, and we all know how horrible the French armor is going to be with this tank, with their tanks in general. Even their Cold War tanks that came out not too long ago doesn't have the best armor and shapes and stuff, but they're sort of good in ways, I guess you could say. But let's look at this: the sides, the front, the rear of the tank, And the armor, yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be that um, amazing at tier 10, because after all, we get different tier 10 tanks over here. So yeah, definitely the armor looks like it's going to be somewhat, can be penetrable by everything at tier 10. After all, it's a tier 10 tank, and maybe it'll make you some crits as well. I'm not sure. M for Marriott, M for mobile. It's a mobile tank. And then right here is the Flame Award Season Commander. Of course, we get a new commander. Like each season, if you're putting 6,000 gold for the Ultimate Premium Pass, you'll get a commander plus the tank itself. So yeah, keep that in mind. And then the season level buyout. Yeah, this case if you want to buy the complete season. I would recommend to everybody that is playing these seasons, do not buy them out. Try your best to complete it. If you do have that gold, if you're that player that put that 6,000 gold into the game, please just don't buy the season now. I've seen somebody on Facebook that's been posting on day one when the season comes out saying they legitly completed the season, but yet they bought the season. It doesn't matter if you put 6,000 gold into it. It doesn't. Just the only thing I'm asking is not to just put that 6,000 into it and then just buy the complete season. Please don't do that, guys. And I mean, if you want to do that, fine. It's your money, but don't be saying you legitimately did complete the season. Just try your best to complete it. If you can't complete it and you have the money and you want to buy the season completely out, then do it. But just don't do it on day one. Try to play through the season. Try to play the game and try to get the season a little bit more complete. So that way maybe you don't have to spend all that money on the season, because it will be very, very expensive. More expensive than the 6,000 gold. Because if you're throwing that 6,000 in plus a little bit more to completely buy out the season, it's going to be very, very expensive to get the season. But if you're that free-to-play player though, and if you either have watched my previous videos and either you're already saving up some of your gold to try to play through the season, maybe if you have enough gold for the season, buy the 2,000 gold for the season, so that way you can have some cool rewards. Yes, you're not going to be getting the new tier 10 premium tank, but at least you'll be getting a whole bunch of other goodies and an Era 3 premium Cold War tank if you like Cold War. But if you're that free-to-play player and you're new at the game, just play the game for free. You'll be getting a good bit of rewards, a good bit of goodies in the season, and stuff like that. You'll still be getting some good bit of gold, like up here says, you'll be getting 400 gold. Can't really show you too good, but as you can see, 400 gold is pretty decent enough. It's good enough to get you started. And if you are going to keep on trying to save up your gold for that 400, then keep on doing it. And, maybe you will reach your goal of actually start playing through the seasons, buying the 2,000 gold for the premium pass, and, at least you can start grinding through a season and stuff. That's my recommendation. Now, you can do whatever you want. I'm just recommending this to you guys. So, if you're either a new player that's free and you don't know if you want to spend any money into the game, if you don't, it's fine. You can play the season, get the season completed, and then save that goal for next season, and keep on saving it until you get that 2,000, and then after that, you could definitely be 100% free to play without spending a single dime to the game, and you'll be getting some decent premium tanks out of this too. And there will be tank reviews in the future for these vehicles as well, so do keep an eye out for that. I do have a lot of things to do for World Tanks and even some World Warships, but that's my recommendation for those free-to-play players and those players that either just want to spend just a little bit of money into the game, not too much money. But that's probably going to be it for this video, guys. This actually just came out today, as far as my knowledge goes. Yeah, July 28th. So, yeah, today is the 28th of July. So, yeah, it came out today. So, now you know, on the 1st of the August, check grinding for the season there, guys. And, like I said, that's going to be it for this video there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.